Hello guys, today we will be waterproofing the SCX10 Honcho. As you can see it right here. It's completely stock. Articulation. Check one of my videos out. I'll tell you how to do that. We will be waterproofing an ESC, and basically that's what we'll be covering today. Nothing else. Because I will do the other stuff in maybe this weekend. I don't know. So, I'm going to hold this here. Not sure I'm going to hold this. I'm just going to bring the camera with me. Place it right here. Here's a good spot. Okay. So, as you can see, it's not going to drop. Where is it? There it is. So, focus. Okay. You can see that I got my battery plug, connector. It's sealed off with electrical tape. I only did that for precautions. You don't really need to do this. And then, you can see close enough here that I actually have electrical tape in there. See that? Yeah. You don't want to cover up these heat sinks right here, because if you do, these will cause major overheating. I'm sure you're all aware of that. If not, search it up on Google to find out what heat sinks do. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna unplug your black connectors and your red connectors, all that. You're just gonna unplug all that except for just leave this wire in here, because you don't really need to take it out of that whole case there, just to get the ESC out. So I can't take it out because I already sealed it, everything. I'll just show you what you're gonna need. What you'll need: electrical tape. As you can see, liquid electrical tape. Liquid electrical tape. What I'll do is it seals and protects electrical connections, so it'll stop water. It's like protective rubber molded over a thing, but it's not an actual mold. It's liquid, and it'll cure, aka seal, in 24 hours. Usually, with the coats I put on, it'll seal in less than an hour. Close to an hour, actually. And you're gonna need some confidence, because this will void your warranty by doing this to your truck. So if you don't want to void your warranty, I suggest buying a waterproof electronic, which you don't have to do any modifications to, if you don't feel confident. God, can't speak today. So, take that out there. I'll show you here. Oh shit, it's wet. It's wet there. Let me dry it off. There's from all the snow and wet. Notice how I'm not editing anything out here. Not even this pronunciation mistakes. It takes courage to get in front of a camera. So, got your battery here. Mine is a Duratrax 4600 mAh nickel metal hydride battery. It's 7.2 volt. I got it from Great Hobbies, as you can see right there. And basically what I did was I sealed this off right here. Let me focus that. It's not focusing. There we go. See that? I basically sealed off everything on it. Same with the back, because this heat shrink, water, even with it on, you can still get water inside of it. So you generally don't want that, or else you're going to have to get a new battery. Now this, I did the same with the connectors up here, just like I did on the truck. And I'll show you how to open the ESC and waterproof it. It's right here. Okay, so there's these little what's called things in here. Let's get a closer camera. There you go. See that little box right there? There's a thing in there. What I did to open it was take a simple cutting knife or utensil and just wedge it into the crevices on the bottom and just peel it open. And what you're going to find inside of it is a GP, or not GP, what am I saying, a computer. You're going to find a chipboard. Before you touch that chipboard, I recommend you don't touch it. You touch it as little as you can. If not, don't touch it at all. Just hang it by the wires. Hold it by the wires. Just hold it like that and pick it up. So, once you get that undone, you'll find a chipboard inside. You're going to want to cover that whole thing, except for these little heat sinks there. It's okay if you get a little on the flat. Why isn't it focusing? Okay, you can't really see it anyways. Oh, there it is. In the middle, up a little, and a little to the left. You'll see it right there. I got a little mess in there. It shouldn't matter anyways, because typically these things don't get really hot unless you're running an upgraded motor. Then I'd pay attention. So, after you did, say, 2 to 3 coats of this electrical tape here, then you're going to want to seal it back up. So you just take the box, the cover that you took off, and the chipboard. There's 3 pieces actually, 3. Chipboard, bottom case, and then the top case. This right here is the top case. This right here is the bottom case. The bottom case, lay flat down, and then you insert the chipboard slightly. There's little hooks on this side when you insert the chipboard, so make sure it goes at an angle on how my finger is. It goes in and then flat. And then you put this thing, make sure you get all 4 of these wires inside this case, or else you will utterly fail. After you've done all that, just press down, snap together, make sure it makes 4 clicks from these things, these little hooks there. And once you do that, take some electrical tape. Like, you don't have to do this, but it's probably best if you did. Unless you want to access it again. So you just put electrical tape over them, and over the cracks on the bottom here, other side too, and that'll seal it from water. That'll make it completely waterproof. And with the switch, you don't really have to do anything. If it does start to screw with the on and off switch, just cut it off, and it will turn on every time you plug in the battery. So, just not plastic yet, put the electrical tape over here. Right there, you can see it. And once you're done all that, you're pretty much done. I'm going to show you how I hung it. Grab this here. How I hung it was, I grabbed this little thing here. Focus. I grabbed that there. And I hanged this loop. I just put it through. And hung it like that. So that way, it doesn't make a mess whenever you put it down. That's why I said, or I'm not even sure if I said this, but put this under the thing so when it drips, you don't get it on your desk or whatever you're working on. So, that was today's video. Let me put this back down here. That was today's video. If you have any comments or questions about the video or any problems, feel free to comment or inbox me on my YouTube user account or the video comment, and like the video if you like it. If you don't, I don't care, really. So, subscribe. I'll see you all later on my next video, which is probably outside again, except a new trail, brand new trail. Yeah, there's gonna be snow. See y'all later.